Hello, children. Good morning. Yesterday also, the weather was very bad. It was very cloudy, though there was no rain. But in winter season, as I said, if you don't have proper sunshine, you feel very bad. So I personally was feeling very bad. I think you all also were feeling bad because you could not see the sun. And 2 days continuously we had rain. After that, we expected a very clear sky, but yesterday the sky was very bad. Let us see what happens next. Today our class will be a very short one. We'll be revising the question answers of India and her neighbors. The next class, the previous chapter, like this. Because this India and her neighbors, it'll also come in the annual examination. This will also come in the annual examination syllabus. It is in the, though it is not in the annual examination syllabus, but the UT1, UT2 and the final test, these two syllabus will be combined for the annual examination. So that's what I thought, why not to revise the question answers of the chapter India and her neighbors. Okay, let's see. It will be a very short class today. Solve this. India shares land boundary with Maldives or Bangladesh. You all know that India does not share land boundary with Maldives. India shares land boundary with Bangladesh. River, this is jumbled word, Indus. River Indus and its tributaries have formed a vast plain in Pakistan, Indus. The Taklamakan desert is in China. It is in China, Taklamakan. Just see. Let us see China. Where is it? Myanmar, Bangladesh. China is a very vast country actually. See, the Taklamakan desert are in this country, that is China. Taklamakan deserts are in China. The Pokhara Valley is in Nepal. It is true or false? See, we have the answer here. Wait. Pokhara Valley. Pokhara Valley are located in these ranges. That is in Nepal. So that is true. That is true. Name the plains located in the southern part of Bhutan. What is the plains? Duars. These plains are called Duars. Duars. Answer will be Duars. Duars. Okay. Now let us see some questions from here. Underline the correct answers. In terms of area, India is the second or seventh largest country in the world. Correct answer is 7. We have to underline 7th. The Gulf of Mannar separates India from Maldives or Sri Lanka. The correct answer is Sri Lanka. Amu Darya or Saptakoshi flows through Afghanistan. Amu Darya is the correct answer. You have to underline it. The Cox's Bazar beach is in Bangladesh or Maldives. It is in Bangladesh. Anuradhapura or Chittagram is a city in Sri Lanka. Anuradhapura is a city in Sri Lanka. You have to underline this. Okay, let's match the columns. Kanyakumari, southernmost tip of mainland India. Kanyakumari. So, one will go with B. Tiricmir, the highest peak in Pakistan is Tiricmir. So 2 will go with D. Shanghai, a city in China. So 3 will go with E. Ayarwadi, Ayarwadi, a river in Myanmar, a river in Myanmar. So 4 will go with C. And Gan, it is in Maldives. Just see, the largest island in Maldives archipelago, the largest island in Maldives archipelago. We have matched it. Okay, so answer these questions. Where is India located in the world? Right, this question, as I said, it is not to be done. This is not in your syllabus. Write the name of India's neighbors across the sea. Write about their location with reference to India. The neighbors across the sea, India's neighbors across the sea are Sri Lanka and Maldives. Just see. Just a second. Then the location. Sri Lanka is located to the southeast of India in the Indian Ocean. Okay. Now, Maldives lies to the southwest of India in the Indian Ocean. One is southeast, one is southwest. And both are in the Indian Ocean. Write about their location with reference to India. Sri Lanka lies in the southeast on the Indian Ocean, and Maldives lies in Maldives lies on the southwest in the Indian Ocean. Which countries are the landlocked neighbors of India? Write the name of 2 important cities located in each country. Landlocked neighbors. Pakistan and Afghanistan. We will write 1 city each. Okay, in Pakistan we can write Karachi, K-A-R-A-C-H-I. In Afghanistan we can write Kabul, K-A-B-U-L. These are the landlocked countries borders which border India. Or we can write China also. China in Pakistan. China, one of the cities is Beijing, B-E-I-J-I-N-G. Or we can write also Shanghai, S-H-A-N-G-H-A-I, Shanghai. In which countries are the Terai and the Dwars plains located? Dwars we have seen lies in Bhutan. Dwars lies in Bhutan, and Terai, it is in here. It is in Nepal. Terai is located in Nepal and Dwars is located in Bhutan. That is the answer of this question. Terai is located in Nepal and Dwars is located in Bhutan. Name the plantation crops grown in Sri Lanka. Just see Sri Lanka. Tea, rubber, coconut, cocoa and spices. Tea, rubber, coconut, cocoa and spices are the plantation crops of Sri Lanka. See, here very important thing. Farming and fishing are the main occupations. Rice, tea, rubber, coconut, cocoa and spices are mostly cultivated. Now, very important thing, except rice, all the other crops are grown in plantations. That means rice is not a plantation crop. Otherwise, rest all like tea, rubber, coconut, cocoa and spices, they are all plantation crops. Plantation means these plants are permanently planted. Every year you get yield from these plants. But rice is not permanently planted. It is planted, again they are cut, they are harvested, they are cut, and again freshly the seeds are sown. Freshly seeds are sown. But if in these, once the plants have been planted, they carry on for years together. Okay, every year you need not sow the seeds of these plants. That's why these are known as plantation crops. Okay. So this is all. The main reason for revising these questions is that when after the UT2, your syllabus for the annual exam will start. At that time, I may not get time to revise these questions, but these will certainly come in the annual examination. It will be included UT2 syllabus and the final term syllabus will be included in the annual examination. That's why I have revised these questions. In the next class, I will revise questions of some other chapter. Okay, children? Bye then.